This episode is brought to you by Fond Recollections. Cherish the fond memories of your loved ones with their interactive living obituary.
He worked so hard to ensure we had a great life, but now he's gone. We miss him so much. One day our granddaughter won't remember him, or how wonderful he was. Fond Recollections offers us a chance to remember him when he was young and full of life. With Fond Recollections memorial plaques and website, we can upload all our photos and videos of him.
Visit fondrecollection.com today and cherish the happy memories of your loved ones.
Chapter 3. Digging Deeper. In his pursuit to uncover the truth about who killed Jamal Blue, Thomas decided to visit Westwood Terrace housing development before dawn. This part of town was considered dangerous due to all the gang members living there, but it was just the place to find Thomas's informant, Ricky. Ricky was a small-time drug dealer for the Blood Gang in this housing project and had been in and out of the justice system all his life. Ricky was Thomas's informant because Thomas had helped him get out of some dire situations in the past. If anyone knew who killed Jamal Blue in this small southern town, it would be Ricky. Finding Ricky was the easy part, if done before anyone in the housing project was awake. Ricky was usually found trying to get his product sold before dawn. Now that Thomas had found Ricky, he had to figure out a way to get his attention without alerting the residents. "Ricky! I need to talk to you, hold up!" whispered Thomas as he approached Ricky. Without showing any signs of distraction, Ricky kept walking straight without acknowledgement of what Thomas just said. Thomas was used to Ricky behaving this way, so he kept persisting. "Hi, Ricky. I guess I'm invisible to you when you don't need my help, huh? Let us see who helps you next time the cops try to frame you for narcotics. Maybe I won't answer my phone when you call." "Shit, calm down. I was just bullshitting, man. I saw your white ass as soon as you got out of that whip of yours. You a brave motherfucker to be in this neighborhood at this time of day. Let us go over here so no one sees me talking to your dumb ass. I already got Mims on my ass. I still gotta pay him before I could re-up," said Ricky as he pulled Thomas aside into an alleyway. "Look, I don't got time for games. I need to know why someone shot up the kid's baseball game, which resulted in the murder of a child," said Thomas. "Yeah, I know the little crab got smoked. Why do you care? Niggas die all the time around here. You never showed any interest before." "Shit. Little Bloods was shot while eating breakfast last month. Where were you then? Are you trying to win some journalist award of the month or something?" sneered Ricky. "Not at all," said Thomas. "I happened to be at the baseball game. I saw the kid's father trying to stop his son from bleeding to death from his wounds. That shit affected me. I never want anyone to witness shit like that again. Now tell me why this shit happened." "The little boy was only 10 years old." Ricky, with an unfazed look on his face, said, "Nigga, I know how old that kid was, and who his parents are too. This gang shit does not just stop because you at a kid's baseball game. This shit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 around the motherfucking clock. That is the type of shit that happens when your mommy cannot be playing both sides of the fence. That bitch was fucking red and blue." "Wait, so you're telling me the kid's mother was having an affair? Give me a break. She didn't seem like the type when I met her," said Thomas in disbelief. "Who? Dee Dee? Shit, that bitch was fucking her old man Loco Blue and OG Mims. She was OG Mims' old lady before he got locked up. That nigga did 8 years for that bitch. And when he got home, she had 2 kids with his enemy, Loco Blue. Now you tell me if that bitch isn't that type." "I still don't understand what that had to do with Jamal being murdered," said Thomas. "That kid had nothing to do with it. Did Mims kill the kid? Because the bodies found in the red car that was involved in the drive-by were teenagers." However, before Thomas could get his answer, Ricky noticed an undercover cop car driving slowly with its lights off. Ricky was not sure if the cops were creeping up on him or not, so he quickly grabbed Thomas by the arm and made his way behind the building. "Nigga, it's getting hot out here. That is all I'm going to tell you now. The next time you need information from me, call first. Here, take my number. We can meet at another location. Not where I handle my business. And oh yeah, that will be $100. This shit I'm telling you isn't free. Plus, I know you're going to use this information in your news article," said Ricky with a smirk on his face. Same old Ricky. You got a pocket full of money and still want money from me. Here, take the money and answer when I call you, said Thomas as he handed Ricky a $100 bill. You know it. Next time it's gonna cost you double, snickered Ricky. Unbeknownst to both men at the time, they were being watched by OG Mims and corrupt police officers Davis and Kelly. The officers were there to collect their money from the gang leader, as they allowed the gang to sell drugs in the housing development under protection. What up, bops? Here's your damn money, said OG Mims. Why the fuck you bops must get your money at 5 a.m.? Why not later in the fucking day? Not me waking up in the wee hours of the morning and shit. I hate waking up at this time in the morning. I just want to sleep. Shit, I thought all you drug dealers worked all night and slept all day. I haven't met a decent gang member in a year, said Officer Kelly in a sarcastic manner. Anyway, I want my money at this time of day because everybody else is asleep. Isn't no chance of being spotted. You know what I mean? Plus, everyone in this neighborhood is unemployed and sleep late anyway. Yo, who the fuck is talking at the corner of that apartment building? Nobody's usually awake at this time of morning. And damn, is that a white boy over there? What is he doing here? Noted Officer Kelly. Man, that's probably a crackhead. These motherfuckers are walking zombies 24 hours a day, said OG Mims as he ignored the whole situation. Drugs. Let that man give me my money so I can keep paying you dirty ass bops. And for the record, motherfuckers do work around here. Officer Kelly started laughing and said to OG Mims, for the last time, it's cops with your dumb ass. Also, when was the last time you saw a white crackhead in a suit around this area? The laughing stopped as soon as all three men focused on the two individuals having a secretive conversation in a dark corner, and OG Mims finally realized one of the men's identity. Shit, that's motherfucking Ricky. That nigga better be selling my product. That nigga still owes me from his last re-up. Is this going to be a problem? Stated Officer Kelly. Do we have anything to worry about? I have no problem putting that nigger somewhere that no one will ever find him. Nah, you straight. Don't worry about it. But I'll have my G's keep an eye on him for a few days. As the cops pulled away, OG Mims was walking into the apartment building when a blue car speeding down the street in his direction shot several shots at him, hitting OG Mims in the arm and leg. It all happened so fast that he missed who it was that had shot him. But this brief interaction was enough to convince OG that it was a Crip gang doing. OG Mims got into his car and drove towards the hospital by himself. And while he was driving, he thought to himself that no one or no place would be safe after they attempted to kill him, and that this meant war.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you had fun or picked up anything from this episode, please assist us by hitting the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. You can also comment and share our content. These small things really help our channel and mean a lot to us. Also, special thanks to our Patreon supporters. You guys are the heartbeat of this channel, and we can't thank you enough for being so generous. If you would like to join our Patreon community, please click on the link below. You can contribute as little as $5 per month. You can get all kinds of perks. You can even buy merchandise of your favorite characters at our shop store. Click on the link provided below. That's going to do it for now. Until next time, remember you are cherished by us. So be kind and know that we consider you as family.